You know, it's been a while since we've last done a detective game. After the successful run that was Lacuna, check that out on the channel if you haven't, I thought it's time that we delved into another one. And then lo and behold, the Steam sale came along, and this little gem dropped in my wish list. So we're here today, guys, to take a look at Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. This is a game by Happy Broccoli Games, and as the name implies, we're a duck, we've got to do some detectiving, and we've got to solve some kind of mystery. What kind of mystery? I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon. But anyhow, this game just looks absolutely adorable, so I thought we'd give it a little playthrough. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it.
Life wasn't easy.
Oh, it's got voice acting. I'm into that. Here we go.
I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
That's great.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Okay, deductions. Okay, so I think this is going to be a playthrough with a lot of duck puns. So if you're not into it, maybe this isn't the playthrough for you. But if you are, oh boy, get ready. Deductions are a vital part of detective work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings, okay? Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions, okay. So, the nest egg. What is this here? Rent. So spent his or her last money on what for something. Find more clues. Is it rent? Probably not. I mean, possibly. I mean, on rent? For what? Okay, well, I suppose we have to find more words then to fill that out, don't we? Okay, so let's look around.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
I mean, that's the thought. Okay. What have we got? Smartphone?
No messages.
No messages, I'm afraid. Oh. I love the artwork.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Of course. I mean, he's always got to be a duck going through... got to be a detective going through a divorce, haven't we?
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out.
I don't think we want to let it come to that, Mr. Duck Friend.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Honestly. Even ducks break hearts.
Smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Okay. Alright, so, the nest egg. We've got some clues here. So... tulips. That must be... oh wait, well, Anna. He spent his last money on tulips. For... the duck detective? No. Anna spent his or her last money... no. The duck detective, yes, so we bought tulips for Anna. That's where our money went. 2 or fewer things are wrong. No. On bread. No? I mean, it's giving us a bit of a clue here. Have we missed something out? Anna couldn't have spent the money on... of course. We spent the last of our money.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
Of course, we should have known that. Ducks love bread. Or, well, I mean, actually, maybe... apparently, as I learned recently, we're not supposed to feed them bread when we go to the pond.
Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
Okay, it looks like we've got an actual case. Every duck has a unique footprint. I love the little duck facts.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
We better crack this case then. Let's look at some of the clues outside.
Bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Oh man, we still are feeling a bit bad about Anna, huh? Just want to check outside, make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, hello. It's a koala. Hello.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
I love the voice acting.
You, sound unhappy.
Yeah.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late.
Oh dear.
I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning.
That's pretty late.
And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
I completely agree with you, Miss Koala. I completely agree with you. It's about the principle. Okay, let's get a move on. I don't think there's anything else we can see out here, so let's get into Bear Bus. Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes. Okay.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one.
Okay, yeah, she means business, the giraffe lady.
She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Let's lay on some of that duck charm, huh?
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Okay, yeah, let's find out. Let's do some looking around here. Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Okay. Oh, hang on. I swear to God, if someone steals... Oh, mug stolen. If someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. This is the suggestions box. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Okay, that's interesting. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. Okay, so it's Sophie's birthday. Someone's stolen someone's mug. There's a Laura there. So we've got... Okay. Alright, and... Was there another name that we missed? It's a birthday. Okay, we've got some clues.
These are quite mundane.
It could be
I'm
useful.
surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
I mean, do people write scandalous things in suggestion boxes? Oh, I love this here. Little smiley face. Okay, what do we got? Smiley, happy? Okay. Giraffe, cute. Okay. 7th today. Oh, it's It's her birthday. And that's today.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
More important than that day. Come on, what day is it today?
It's locked.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
Okay, come on, I think we can... I think it's her birthday. I think that is the clue. I just want to see if there's anything else here. Now, let's look at our notebook. Okay. We have got 9 out of 11 clues. So... the Duck Detective Noble People is feeling sad because... I suppose maybe we don't have a name just yet. Okay, maybe we need to talk to her. Can we get any clues from her? Name tag. Last name, Ventheimer. Keychain, boy band, K-pop fan. Okay. K-pop can be quite cool. What are the clues? Oh. Tear. Sad. Okay. Yeah, I think for sure we've solved this
I
one.
should be able to deduce her name now.
I think we should, shouldn't we? So let's see. So... she's sad, and the other clues... sad, remembered. Okay, well, I think we have to put it together here, don't we? Wait, is it Laura or is it Sophie? I think it's Sophie. Sophie's birthday, right? Hang on, let's just check one more time. Sophie's birthday. Yes, okay, so Sophie. She's Sophie. Sophie Ventheimer. Yep, that's the one for sure. Okay, so we know who she is. We've got all the clues now. So Sophie is feeling sad because people has... No, because nobody has remembered her birthday. That's it. Bam.
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
You can't fight logic. Okay, wait, so... no, we've done with that we want... Come on.
You're still here?
Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Because we're a legendary duck detective.
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Sweet. Okay, so could it be this office? The get out one? Maybe?
It says server room. It's locked.
Yeah, presumably not that one. Okay. Why, thank you, Sophie. Alright, let's get in here. Man, we're doing well. Oh, I love the little crocodile. I love all the animals, they're so cool.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
The dialogue.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
Fredderson.
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective.
That's our name. Eugene McQuacklin.
A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
Okay.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Alright, let's take a look at our notes. Client note. Alright, so we have one suspect so far. We know that Sophie, the giraffe, works as a... Well, she's a receptionist. The bear is a something. Is the something. The cat works in... Okay, so we here are the suspects. So what is the client? So we need to find out who hired us. Presumably not Sophie. Duck-tive, because his or her something was by a coworker known as that... Okay, so we gotta... Was it the mug? It could be the mug. We did read something about this here earlier, didn't we? Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. Okay. Well, I mean, we can do some walking around for sure. You know, find some clues.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich, okay. So there's Petrovich. What can we see here? Receipt expensive. West currency. Interesting. Salami. High quality salami. I want some. I want some. Spotless good condition. Okay.
That's a lot of salami.
That is. I want some. Let's talk to this happy crocodile. Or let's investigate him first. Thick glasses, strong prescription, bad eyesight. Interesting. Laura, custom mug. Oh. Velcro shoes, lame. So is this potentially Laura?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, what can we do? Interrogate?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book, The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Go on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Come on, that's nice of us.
Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Okay, so we can't... Yeah, we don't have really anything else that we can use to interrogate. Let's look at the bus routes. Okay, what do we got here? Bretzel. Silsitia. Escargot. Hollandaise. These are all just foods. Hollandaise sauce, escargot. Is that like snails, isn't it?
Their buses don't go very far.
Okay. So take a look at the old clues. We're getting there. We're getting there. Still not quite enough to figure out who everyone is just yet.
The two desks on this side look unused.
Okay, is that it? Who's this guy? Strain Night Insomniac. Energy drink, bad habits. Oh dear. Different brand, own headset, dedicated. Okay, let's talk to you.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Okay, wait, can we interrogate her?
I need to ask you some questions.
No, No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
What?
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise!
Manfred
Just
must be
leave
the
me in
boss then.
peace.
So, you have no clues for me?
Dear oh dear. So presumably this is Laura
What
then?
is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office.
Interesting.
I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Okay, well that's all we can ask for the time being. Let's carry on. So whose desk is this? Posing. Ooh. Accessible. Password hint. Me and sexy aliens. What? What? Okay, what's the
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Probably need a little bit more information, don't we? So that there would be to...
The PC is on. They only have a single... That's surprising.
Surprised added to clues. What is this here? A lazy layout. Okay. Employee of the month. Freddy sucks. He does not. Rufus Sedaris. Okay. Stop with the post-its. Oh, this is great.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
I mean, we don't, surely. What is this here? A storage room? Ducks can breathe underwater for 72 hours.
The dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Hello, sir. Okay, let's get some clues here. Angry brow, stern. Expensive tie, branch manager. And what else? What else can we glean from this guy? What are they? Oh. Stain, baby food, family man.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Could he have hired us?
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Okay, well, yeah, he's not answering anything, or he's not that helpful.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Ernst.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent. Signed by L. Angst.
Signed by Laura. So Laura's second name is Angst. Okay, we're getting there. Alright, what is this here? So this is Ernst's family, no doubt. Got twins. Okay. And what else? Oh. Hinge, secret compartment. Interesting.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Oh, okay, so
Sorry.
we can't interact with that yet, clearly. Okay, well, we can definitely put some clues together. So, we don't have everything just yet, but we know a few people. So, this here has to be Laura, for sure. Bad habits, insomniac, dedicated. This here is Laura. What was it say? Angst. Then this, the family man, is Ernst. Is it? Oh, is it Freddy or is it It's Freddy? No, it's not. Manfred, isn't it? So then this here must be. Is this Freddy or Rufus? Wait, what's the second name? Is it Petrovich? Okay, so we'll have to come back to him. But we've definitely got some clues. Okay, so the suspects. Can we figure out who the client is? Got 8. We need one more clue here. So Sophie the giraffe works as a... So she's the receptionist. We know that there. The bear is the... We know that he's... what was his name? Manfred. And he's the manager. And something the cat works... Okay, so we don't have... Yeah, so we're missing a clue here. Okay. So it looks like we've yet to meet a cat. Presumably she or they are in the kitchen? What? Yeah, let's check the kitchen.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Okay, so not going in there just yet. Let's...
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
I mean, I think we have, right? Right, so what else are we...
The 2 desks on this side look unused.
In terms of clues... Oh, hang on. No, we've got all the clues here, I think.
Oh, hello.
Did we talk to
How
him?
are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
Let's ask him about the boss.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Okay, so... Yeah, that seems to be everything. Wait, can we... Yeah, we've got all the clues we can from him. Can we ask about the boss?
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Yeah. Okay.
This is Bear Bus. Your yarn ball is still on the bus. Which route were you on?
Okay, I just thought, can we go back out and talk to Laura quickly? We can get some info from her now. So, yeah, let's,
I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
And you're doing a damn good job. Alright, let's ask about...
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Okay, that was informative. What, Yeah, we've got all the facts we can on her. On Laura... No, we still need to figure... So he's definitely not Rufus.
Oh my god.
What else can we find out? Can we check in here?
It says it's locked.
No. Okay, well, we should be able to figure some stuff out now. So he's definitely not Rufus. He has to be Freddy, but Freddy what? Petrovic... I mean, it can't be him. Freddy Fredison. Oh, of course. Of course. Okay. Alright, well that gives us all the suspects. Alright, so let's head back in there. So one of these guys hired us. What can you tell us about Freddy?
Can you tell me more about Freddy Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space.
Oh dear.
Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
Okay, so that is fairly useful. Does Freddy want to say some stuff
I'm
about
the only
himself?
one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that...
Don't you have an angry...
Oh,
really?
Okay, we've spoken to him about that there. Well, okay, we can't ask him about himself. So I think now we just have to ask the... But we know who everyone is now. So that's outside. We check the kitchen now?
In here must first, I want to find out. It will make things easy. I'll need to remember to write everything down and...
Wait, have we? Yes, we've seen that. So now we just need to ask the boss about Freddy.
I have a feeling
Not but
What do you know about Laura Angst?
oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
So yeah, Laura's basically going to get a promotion. Well, methinks, right?
How are
It's Mr. McQuack.
right? Are you planning on
I'll have to inspect.
well,
Okay, well I think that's about it now, right?
It's a letter for an applicant signed
By Laura. Yeah, so she wants to be operations manager, isn't it? Okay. We've got enough stuff about the suspects. The cat. So it has to be Manfred. The cat works in customer service, operating office. Wait, which? Hang on. I just need to check something. She's a cat, not a koala. No wonder. Okay, I've been confusing myself here, but we should be able to figure this out now. Okay, so this is Laura. The cat works in customer service. The crocodile, called Freddy, works in the... what is it? Operating office? Boom. Duck approved.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
Let's go.
Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Alright, let's go check out the crime scene.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong.
Stay strong, Duck. Stay strong.
This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Alright, what clues do we have here? Something cancelled? Budget cuts? The Halloween party was cancelled. Oh no! Hungry? Get your own lunch. Looking for editor unpaid. Smiley face. Okay, come on, what are we missing? Angry note? Hungry? Yep.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Alright, let's talk to these guys.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
5 little pigs.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Piggy bank.
Did
That
someone
was
get
a setup
shot?
for sure.
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
So she just wants salacious details, doesn't she? Let's check out... Yeah, let's look at her clues. Tan line, divorced, interesting. Okay, what else have we got? A whisk, a baker, motherly. Alright, what else? Impeccable hair, well groomed. I mean, these are some interesting details, but how relevant are they? Let's ask about...
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
what can you tell
What
us
do you
about
think
Sophie?
of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Ooh,
But don't tell anyone!
we didn't know that, did we?
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Of course. Mum's the word. Okay. Oh, well, we've asked about all of that stuff. Okay, so... What is this?
Gross.
Messy
I doubt
microwave?
they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
What about in the fridge? What can we see here? Margaret? That's the sheep lady, right? Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. Handprint, greasy, sharp claws, okay. Well, I mean, RS. Come on, what are we missing?
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
Indeed. Can we talk to this guy? Or let's look at him for clues first. This penguin. Toolbox, the janitor, okay. Sticker, sci-fi fan? Is that a Star Trek sticker? Worker shoes, practical person, okay.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Okay, what can you tell us? Did you hire
I'm
us?
a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine he would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. And don't need no messing about our business around here.
No way. Could Freddy have hired us?
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredersen's, company?
Come on, with a name like Freddy
If
Fredersen.
anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Why, what's wrong with him? Okay. Okay. Can we ask? No, she doesn't want to say anything else. Well, I think... Okay, let's take a look at the clues. We should have the client. We're still missing something. Well, we can put some... Okay, so yeah, we have to identify here. So this is clearly Margaret. Margaret... It's not Petrovic. Margaret Whitlock. Boom. Then this here has to be Rufus. Rufus Sedaris. Yeah, because Petrovic is the bus driver. Alright, so we have all but one more clue about the client, and we need some more stuff. Well, we can... So, hang on, so it's not Sophie. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do some considering here. Anyhow, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. When we get back, we'll be doing some deductive work. Some yeah, you guys get the puns by now. And hopefully putting together this this mystery and finding out who hired us and who is responsible for this dastardly crime. Guys, if you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe the video. It's a big help in getting these videos pushed up the old YouTube charts. And if you'd like to see more stuff like this, or even if you've got any suggestions or input for the gameplay, then whack something in the old comments, as I do read them all, and I will get around to responding eventually, but it's always great to hear from you guys. Anyhow, that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.